What is up, Capricorn? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, and it's general. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and it's timeless. So whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. Let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we got for my Cappies, who make me so happy, and sometimes sappies. Okay, I'm done. Spellcasters. Oh, okay. You're very demanding. Grand Lux Tarot instead, actually. Very like, rah, I'm ready to get shit done. I'm like, okay, fine, I won't mess with you right now. I won't mess with you right now. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For Capricorn. More messages of love, healing, guidance. For Capricorn, please. I heard the shift in awareness, seeing the truth. I feel like you're just like a walking lie detector right now. Like everything is unfolding before you. Look what the first freaking card was. 7 of Cups in reverse. This is clearing away distortion and illusion. It's seeing through the bullshit, right? It's like nothing is fantasy to me anymore. Like I see it for the truth. Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the 5 of Cups. Yep, because you open up your heart space and now you're in your like divine masculine power. Magician to me is divine masculine, just as the Emperor is, but it's also this creator energy. It's like, I want to build things now, but I'm building from a healthy feminine, Queen of Cups, right? This very generous, loving, gentle energy, but I'm doing it in flow with what's in alignment with me. Right? And the 5 of Cups, it's like I'm ridding myself of what burdens me, what makes things difficult, what makes things hard and stressful. I don't need that anymore. Let's look at the... Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. There's something you really want to speak on that you're not with the Knight of Swords here. This is where the surrender needs to happen. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, yeah. You're wanting to reconcile with somebody or fix a situation, and you want it done on your time and your way, and like your intuition is like it's gonna come together, and it's almost like you're trying really hard to like keep this at bay. Like, no, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. 8 of Swords. Ooh, and then the Queen of Swords. It's really consuming your mind. It's very consuming to the mind. Yes. No, we don't like that. Let us clarify. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I heard dreams and tarot, so I'm assuming they're talking about tarot of dreams. So I'm going to use this. Show me what I most need to see for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Why is the 8 of Swords here for Capricorn in the overall? I heard fear-mongering, which is really weird. 8 of Wands and the Page of... Okay, this is the person you're dealing with. I don't like this. It's kind of like they're trying to do things just to, like, create stress or anxiety. And it's not like that's their intention, but I feel like this is an action out of hurt, out of pain. And it's put you in this 8 of Swords energy, right? And with the Page of Cups, it's kind of like you want to talk about things so things can just move forward. And there is going to be communication here. I don't know if this, yeah, the Star. I was going to say, I don't know if this is you or if this is them, but in divine right time, it's going to be clear when to discuss this foundation falling apart with this connection, right? It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friends, could be family, could be a coworker, could be a dog or a rabbit or a mouse. Let's look at some of you, it's a doctor. That was weird. Like, that's weird. It feels like a disagreement with somebody about like health. Let's look at the 7 of Cups for Capricorn. I almost just said Libra. Why is the 7 of Cups here for Capricorn? Judgment. And the Palace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a massive restructuring. You're realizing like, okay, I gotta let that go. This was not serving me. This was making me feel small and scarcity mindset, limiting beliefs, and I don't need that. And your soul's calling you to recognize that. Like to recognize that this is being removed or this situation happened to bring something to your awareness, and now you're very aware of it. Yep, the sun, awareness, right? Higher state of consciousness, things being lit up, coming to light. You're aware that whatever dynamic unfolded between you and this person, whatever fell away, it wasn't stable and it wasn't healthy and it had to go. And the universe was doing that just to help you. Okay, let's continue. What do we have for Capricorn? I heard she tells all. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. It's very intuitive. Page of... Oh. I don't like the Page of Wands on this. Even though it's upright, this particular Page of Wands always just has like weird vibes to me. It's like sketchy, like the game board tile. It just... To me, this is the card of mind games. It is the card of mind games. And it has 4 wands in the background too, which is the foundation, right? And it's kind of like... I kind of am starting to think this might be the person you're dealing with, like a little mentally, emotionally manipulative in regards to the foundation that you have with them. 7 of Cups. Yeah, and you see that. 7 of Cups. This is what you see clearly. That, yeah, they have genuine love for you, but sometimes it's difficult to tell if their intentions are true or not, right? Or from the higher heart, right? Let's look at the Magician. I think this is you, Capricorn. Magician. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. World in reverse. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh, golly. 4 of Cups in reverse. You are not accepting what they are offering. Nope, I don't want it. Take your cup and shove it up your ass. Don't want it. Get it away. Clip. Pooh. Yeah. Nope, you don't want it. You want nothing to do with it. Ace of Cups. It's kind of like... You've been manifesting this reconciliation, but then it shows up and you're like, I don't want reconciliation. You're being offered exactly what you want. But now what's happening is that you're getting scared because, oh, it's here. Now what, right? Now I have to actually take action on this. And there's still a lot of pain here because you have the 10 of Cups in reverse in the World. It's like this ending hurt. It hurt. And you're like, no, I finally feel in my power and I don't want your offer anymore. I might have wanted it in the past, but I don't want it now. Let's look at the 5 of Cups, what you're releasing. I'm going to laugh if the 7 of Swords comes out. Moon. Okay, more Cancer energy, also Pisces. Just had to explode, didn't you? Just had to go kapowie all over my table. Then we have the King of Cups. So now we have the King to the Queen of Cups. We also have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. I'll take this one because it just was calling me. And put these back because they're on the floor. I don't think I lost any others. Okay. With the 5 of Cups, the Moon, the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the 9 of Wands, I heard resistance to change, which makes sense with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Resistance to change. I feel like this person's trying to come in and help you, and now it's like the pride and the ego is getting away. Like, I love you, and I would love to have that foundation, but I'm the wounded warrior. Like I'm too hurt and I don't, it feels like ego. It just feels like the ego. It feels like the power struggle. It feels like a power struggle. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. This is what you're not saying. That you want to work with them. Okay, fine, I'll work with you. I'll work with you. I'll take in consideration what you're offering me. This is what you don't want to talk about. You don't want to take action on this. You don't want to put in that hard work and diligence to repair it. Yeah, even though you have the opportunity to. 3 of Wands. You're like, no, I don't want it. It's the ego, the pride. And that's what needs to come down. It's your defense mechanism. You're trying to keep yourself safe, but that's really all it is. You've been triggered into your trauma body because you're experiencing a lot of pain from the falling out of whatever happened. And you need to allow yourself to come back into your authentic self, your higher heart, and not that pain. Okay? Let's look at the 3 of Cups because this is... Okay, let's get... Yeah, 3 of Cups. Thank you. 10 of Wands and the Magician in reverse. Yeah. The cycle ends when you realize you're working from distorted masculine energy. It's also some misuse of power, though. I heard forgetting to surrender. It's like you might think you're in your full magician power, like your personal power, but you've just suppressed the hurt, the 10 of Wands, right? And when you realize that, that's when the reconciliation happens, right? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's choices. It's just choices. Choices and decisions. Alright, I'm not going to take all these because I don't know what direction they're all facing. And then let's look at the Emperor. You have the Two of Pentacles there, which is Capricorn energy. Let's look at this Emperor. I just heard, what does he want? Hangman in reverse. You don't know what you want. And just because I said, what does he want, doesn't mean that the Emperor is a man. It's just talking in regards to the card, right? It's energy. It's not gender. The Hangman. You need to surrender. It's a craving for control. It's power struggles. Just let it be. It will unfold how it's meant to unfold. Three of Pentacles, Palace of Cups. There's the higher heart and Sun. Yeah, you're going to come back together. You're going to build a new foundation. The drama's going to be gone. Five of Wands. It's going to be all this love taking up all this space. And then the Sun, right? All this happiness, right? Because you allowed yourself to go through this basically awakening. Hangman and then the Sun, right? Really, really nice. The Emperor is just like you want it your way or the highway. And it's not going to happen that way. With the Five of Wands and the Six of Cups, you're learning to let go of the struggle of the past. And that's what's leading you to the new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, and then the Six of Wands. Some of you might not even go back with this person, but you're just like coming to terms with like it's done and that's okay. And getting your so-called like closure on it. And you do not need the other person for that closure. When you fully come into yourself and you have like these realizations and you really explore your emotions and your thoughts and the validity of them, you're going to become more tuned with your authentic self. And in turn, it's going to make it easier to go through that process of alchemy of integrating your shadow and the ego and all that jazz, right? But this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, book it down below through my website. Check out Patreon if you want access to monthly readings, moon cycle readings, weekly Patreon only videos, posts, polls, discounts, meditations, energy work, and more. I'll see you next time.